Children, in this class, we are going to talk about different man made wonders of the world, or we can say the wonders of the world that are made by the human beings rather than the natural ones that are made by God. This is your page 46 as well as page 47. Actually, UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, in the year 2008 nominated 43 sites as the World Heritage Sites, and amongst them 27 were finalized and 19 were featured as the cultural sites. We are going to study a few about those 19. Okay, few of them. First one is Saint Thaddeus Monastery. The Saint Thaddeus Monastery in Iran. It is in Iran and it has been founded in the 7th century by one of the Christ apostles, that is Thaddeus. It was selected as a heritage site because of its importance in spreading Armenian culture into the ancient Azerbaijan and Persia. So this Saint Thaddeus Monastery, the one you're able to see in this picture, is in Iran. It has been founded in 7th century by one of the apostles of Christ, whose name was Thaddeus, and it is selected as World Heritage Site because of its importance in spreading the Armenian culture into the regions of Persia. Okay, so you can see the picture also. You need to remember the important points that have been given. Next, we move on to the Shrine of the Bab. The Shrine of the Bab is located in Israel and it was selected as World Heritage Site because of its importance in the Baha'i faith. So, first important point is it is in Israel. Israel. Second is it has its importance because of the Baha'i faith, and this shrine is the burial place of Mirza Ali Muhammad of Shiraz. This is the third important point. He was the Mirza Ali Muhammad. He was popularly known as Bab, and he also founded the Babi religion, which later gave birth to the Baha'i faith in the year 1800s. And this, because of this Baha'i faith, it is famous, the Shrine of Bab. Okay, so you need to remember it is in Israel. It has its importance because of the Baha'i faith. Next, we move on to the Marino. The city of San Marino was founded in 13th century and is one of the world's oldest surviving republic and the only surviving Italian city-state. This is one thing is clear. This was founded in the 13th century. Second thing is clear that it is in Italy. Third thing is clear that it is one of the oldest surviving republic and oldest surviving Italian city-state. It has many fortresses, and the most important fortress is the Guaita fortress. You can see the picture also. This is a hilly area kind of thing. This city has been built on a hilly hill. It was built in the 13th century and is one of the oldest surviving Italian city-state, oldest surviving republic. Next, we have Madain Salin. In the year 2008, it became the first area in Saudi Arabia. Remember this desert kind of like the structure that has been built with the sand kind of material. This is in Saudi Arabia. In 2008, it got recognition as World Heritage Site. Okay, and it was built between 1st century BCE and 1st century CE, and it contains the well-preserved tombs and other buildings of the Nabatean people who inhabited ancient Arabia. The Nabatean people who earlier inhabited the area of Arabia. It has all the tombs and buildings of these people. It has all these things preserved in it. What? Madain Salin. Next, we move on to Stary Grad, the ancient Stary Grad town, whose name literally means old town. The Stary Grad itself means the old town. That means the town which was built long ago, years ago. It is located in the Hvar Island in Croatia. So it's located in Hvar Island in Croatia. And UNESCO has awarded the title of a World Heritage Site to this area for keeping intact the cultural and physical landscapes dating back to the times of ancient Greece. You can see in this picture also, this is a very old city. It has all the ancient, culture and physical landscapes which date back to the times of ancient Greek. Okay, so this is Stary Grad, the town of Stary Grad, the Stary Grad town. Next, we have the Rhaetian railway lines, which is located in Albula or Bernina landscapes in the Central Alps. It is in Central Alps. The area is Albula and Bernina landscapes, and it was given the tag of the World Heritage Site because of its importance in connecting isolated villages. So this basically this railway lines Rhaetian railway lines connected the isolated villages that were separated from each other, and this train embodies architectural and civil engineering achievements by functioning harmoniously with the landscapes through which it passes. It passes through a lot of landscapes, and it has been preserved. It has been recognized because of its connectivity, providing connectivity to the isolated villages. Next, we come to the Fujian Tulao. It is in China and it is made up of 46 buildings, circular buildings. The ones you are able to see in this picture, these are circular in shape. These have been constructed between the 15th and the 20th century. And this circular structure built around a central courtyard is capable of housing 800 people. So it can, accommodate 800 people in it. And that is why it is also known as Little Kingdom for the family. It basically highlights a type of communal living and is an outstanding example of human settlement. So, if a question comes, which man-made wonder is an excellent example of human settlement, then you have to answer Fujian Tulao. Next, we have some of the images of the wonders of the world according to the ancient Greek, and we have to identify them. Okay, I'll just show the picture and its name. This is the Hanging Garden of Babylon. This is the Hanging Garden. You must have heard its name somewhere. It hangs, It's not on the ground. It keeps on hanging. Next, we have the statue of Zeus, the one you are able to see. He sits on this, his chair. This is statue of Zeus. This is given in your book also. It's a pictorial form. This is the actual picture. Next, we have Lighthouse of Alexandria. This is the lighthouse. It has the lighting all the time. On the top of it, also it has some holes. The one you are able to see in this picture. This is Lighthouse of Alexandria. Next, we have Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. This is the structure that you are able to see in this picture. It has long, sticks length of things. This is mausoleum, right? Thank you for watching the video. Just go through the video and